Welcome, guys. This is your Leganes versus Barcelona match preview. First of all, I just want to say I'm looking hella rough today. Two reasons. One, work life is getting the better of me. Two, the stresses of supporting and following FC Barcelona at present is getting the better of me. It is stressful times. It is very stressful times. They didn't heed the warnings in the summer transfer window, and they're getting what they deserve, basically. They're getting what they deserve. But less about that and more about the match itself coming up on the weekend. We have the early kickoff on a Saturday, 12 p.m. game, away from home. And the team we are playing against, Leganes, I think that's how you pronounce it. Leganes. They are rock bottom of the league table. Highest, lowest goal difference, negative goal difference. It's like minus 18. One win, 9 losses. I can't see them beating Barcelona. I honestly can't see them beating Barcelona. It's not going to happen. It shouldn't happen. They've got 1 win in 13, 9 losses, 3 draws, rock bottom of the table. Where is it? 6 points they're on. Whereas we're top of the table on goal difference. We're on plus 18, Wimbledon's on plus 16. Both only played 12 because we had that game that was suspended. Rescheduled. So Real Madrid, Barcelona sitting on 12, while the rest of the league is on 13. We're not doing great at the moment. We're not doing great. Although I don't expect this match to cause too much problems for us. And I think one of the main reasons why we're not playing so great is outside of a poor transfer window in the summer, I kind of stayed what I felt what was needed. That wasn't accomplished. Outside of that, you have to make do with what is available to you and what we've got in the squad. And I think what we're lacking at the moment is a level of consistency in terms of team selection. Now, the manager, obviously, start of the season, Messi was injured, so he wasn't available. Cool, that's understandable. So we were mainly using a front three comprised of Griezmann, Suarez, and Dembele, in and out with Fati. Those were the general front three. Cool, Messi ain't there. Messi comes back in. Messi's playing. Once he's match fit, obviously, I think first couple games, come off the bench. Then he played, some 70 minutes. And then, once he's ready, he's up to full speed. He's 90 minutes every game. But once he was back in the side, the team kind of consisted, or not the team, but the front three consisted of a mixture of players. It chopped and changed from week to week depending on our opponents. And for me, for a team that isn't tremendously strong from back to front, we have individual players that stand out. You can say, yeah, they're quality, but as a team from back to front, we're not incredibly strong. You need to build consistency. It's the only way forward. When you look in the Premier League and you look at teams like how well Leicester are doing now, how well Wolves did last season, it comes from consistency. You're not the best team in the league, you're not the best team in the world, but repetition, practice, it breeds perfection. And they perfected what they tried to accomplish, the style that they brought forward. And I feel like because we're not coming with this consistency, it's costing us. So yeah, he's chopping and changing with the front three. We've got Messi in most games. Griezmann comes and goes. Dembele comes and goes. Suarez is pretty much always there. Fati comes and goes. And it's the same with the back line. He would go with Semedo at right back 1 week. Then he will go with Sergio Roberto at right back the next week. He will go with Jordi Alba at left back one week, then he will go with Semedo at left back the other week. Another week he will go with PK and Umtiti, and then he might go with PK and Lengley, and even in the center of the park, sometimes Arthur's playing alongside Busquets, and sometimes Busquets is on the bench and Arturo Vidal is starting. It's like there's no consistency. Does he know his best team? Does he know his best 11? Or is he just trying to give everyone a chance because the squad is big? The squad being big doesn't mean you have to play everyone. If the quality was amazing throughout, then yeah, give everyone a run out. Man City's got an amazing squad. Everyone can play. They can drop one player. They can drop Sane, play Mahrez. They can drop Sterling, play Bernardo. Drop Aguero, play Jesus. Drop Kevin De Bruyne, play David Silva. There's quality throughout the whole squad. It doesn't matter. You can chop or change from week to week basis. But we don't have that kind of quality riddled throughout the squad. Play your best 11 week in, week out. And I just feel like it's costing us. But with that being said, like I said, we're playing a team that's fighting for relegation, rock bottom of the league. And I'm looking at 4-0 away from home. I'm looking at 4-0 win. Messi to get at least 2 goals in the afternoon. I was going to say on the night, but it's not night time, is it? In the afternoon. Yeah, it should be a solid victory for us. It should be a solid victory. Which will put us 3 points ahead until Real Madrid play later on in the evening. And also Atletico play on the same day as well. So the big three all play on that Saturday. But if we take our chances and get the 3 points, it will put pressure on the rest of the teams. And hopefully, not everyone is playing great football at the moment. If we put pressure on them, hopefully they drop points and we extend our lead. But like from me, from what I've seen so far this season, what I've seen on a week-on-week basis, 4-0. We got that. 4-0. I'm backing us. Messi. Don't forget it.